I think that most YouTubers actually don't want to make videos at all.
Isn't that sad?
I think that most YouTubers only want to make videos to get views. No, it sounds like it's not that crazy of a thought, but a lot of people make, a lot of the YouTubers are making videos because they want to get what, they want to get to the rewards or the effect of the cause of making videos.
Status, money.
Yeah, status, money, and like, I actually really do not give a shit about all that stuff.
Ooh! Okay, so Mack Hopkins is a video editor who's most notably worked with Airrack throughout his whole come up. This is someone who's learned the ways of YouTube views and fast growth. Someone who's learned the ways of retention, science-based video editing. Someone who's actually been there and seen how you can make serious money on this platform.
What, $17,500 looks like.
With views. But on 27th of April, 2023, Mack separates from Airrack and launches his own solo project. A new YouTube channel with a video called The Start.
I am going to attempt to start a YouTube channel. Not a normal YouTube channel. I want to bring something new to the table.
And in this video, Mack said something that I didn't think anyone from his crowd with that much reach and popularity would ever say. You just don't say it.
I love movies. I love cinematography. I love VFX.
Finally, someone acknowledges that they're actually going to make videos based on what they love.
I love real, vulnerable, emotional storytelling.
Yes, we are in.
And I want to make something new. Not conforming to any meta, and actually tell stories that make people feel something.
Feel. That's a word we don't hear very often from the big guys.
I do not know if it'll work. But I don't care. I suppose the worst case scenario.
See, he's used a J cut there to hold emphasis on his expression. I like it, I like it, I like it a lot. 3 times, Sam, wow.
But I'll still be left with a body of work that I'm proud of and that I can, show my kids one day.
Yes, Mack. We're in, baby, we're in.
Come on, come on, come on.
I have a theory. And my theory is that YouTube is still in its infancy. And there is a way to make something new still. There's a way to make a video or a series of videos that connect to people. And people feel something when they watch them. And are stylistic in a way that all the YouTube experts say a video won't do well because of graphs and retention and all of these things. But I disagree. And I guess we're gonna find out.
Honestly, I bought this briefcase from a guy on Marketplace. He was an older guy, so bless him, it's fine. But the one side is locked. I did ask him for the code, but you can only put in 3 numbers, and he said, he gave me 4. Anyway, let's get back to it. When I first watched this, I remember feeling good. I remember feeling some relief that finally there was a YouTuber talking about looking inwards. I mean, I didn't think it was gonna come from Mack, the guy who edited all of this stuff.
I already spent some money. Oh God! They're following us on the roller coaster.
But that's okay, maybe that experience has actually amplified all those, come on. That experience may have amplified those feelings, which is something that I can totally relate to. My whole background being the corporate commercial video work, and now I wanna do more YouTube stuff. Don't get me wrong, it was a little bit of a worry that someone else was gonna get this message out before I'd actually launched firedup, which is a course based on this very message. But it's fine. It's net positive. If the message is getting out there, then that's good. Is anyone else like me? If there's a little 1 on the mail, like just the notification, I have to press it even if I know what it is. Is that just me or? Okay, so anyway, 2 days of pretty much sleepless nights and just constant refreshing of Mack's YouTube channel. What is Mack gonna upload for his first video? Maybe a story about an old friendship he had? Maybe a story about his time with Airrack? I don't know, but I'm excited. And then boom! 29th of April, 2023, a new upload. Surviving 100 hours controlled by AI. Mack, what the You said not meta. This thumbnail literally couldn't be any more meta. And as for the video itself, it was not...
Because for the next 100 hours, AI is gonna have...
just not exactly what...
or control what I say on a real date.
It just wasn't...
We're gonna swim to that cliff, and then we're gonna jump off it.
It wasn't what I thought it was gonna be. Don't worry, guys. It's not like he gave anyone any money in the video or anything.
Yeah.
Don't lie to me, man.
I'm not lying to you.
Damn it, Mac. What happened to this?
And I want to make something new. Not conforming to any meta.
You just said it. You just said it 2 days ago. All right, Sam. You need to calm down a little bit, all right? It's not like there was any shots in the video where, you know, you filmed himself sleeping, and in order to do that, you have to, you know, get up, set the camera up, hit record, go and fall asleep again, and then later on get up and then stop the recording. Yeah. Enough, okay? That's enough of the roasting. I'd have to hear with you, Sam, today. I'm actually not here to just, like, shit on other people's work. There is more to this than that. Because this video was insane work, okay? There was a lot of hours that went into this video. And frankly, I wouldn't be making this video had it been something that Mac wanted to make. Like, I got no problem with people making stuff that they want to make. You know, it's a free world. Make what you want. But Mac, you're different. You said it. You just said it. You said the thing that nobody from your world ever says. Because saying that kind of stuff is bad for business. Nobody wants to admit that they're making videos for views and money. It looks really unauthentic, and just, it's not a good look. Why do you think that guy from the start was like hiding behind his mug?
Nothing to see here, guys.
People want to look authentic. They want to come across like that. But the actual process can look wildly different, which is why I make all those video breakdowns, to try and bring to light the reality of making videos. I'm gonna sneeze. No, it's gone. And so since this video from Mac 10 months ago, there's been no more uploads. No videos, nothing. That's despite this video doing over 3.3 million views and over 300,000 subscribers. That's a wildly successful first YouTube upload, just FYI. In terms of numbers, I do actually believe Mac when he says that he doesn't care about the metrics.
I actually really do not give a shit about all that stuff.
If he did, I think he'd have uploaded another video by now and grown his channel. I actually think the problem lies with the content he's making. To me, it feels like he's stuck with the lessons he learned from his, you know, Airrack growth era and the people that he works with. It's like he's stuck conforming to the way that they make videos, which is, you know, a much more science-based, metric-based approach. Which actually makes sense, right? Because as humans, we do what we know. So why wouldn't this way of making videos be hammered into him if it's all he's ever done? Which, you know, is quite sad, because in this moment of realness,
I love real, vulnerable, emotional storytelling.
it wasn't what he wanted to make. And on top of that, right, you know, he's got hundreds of thousands of eyes looking at him and what he does next. So there's pressure there to make something that those eyeballs will see as good, you know, which needs to get views. His mate Tyler even said in the comments, "Time to take over the internet." Mr. Beast saying, "Mac will be a goat someday." There's pressure from all angles, which is not an ideal place to be when you really need to explore who you are as a creator and what kind of content it is that you want to make.
You gotta know what you actually like to make.
Okay.
I think that like you like are making stuff you like to make, but you're still conforming a little bit.
Yeah.
If you like.
So you think it should be a complete, like, there should be zero conforming?
No, you should start with zero conforming.
My advice for Mac, if he ever sees this, maybe you could tag him in the comments. I don't know if you can do that actually. My advice would be almost exactly what you said in your first video. Basically to f*** off every other single person on this planet that expects a certain thing from you, and instead focus on what you want to make. Start with you. You said it, you said it in your interview.
You gotta know what you actually like to make.
And yes, you will get much lower views, and you'll get a bunch of people that won't like it, and, you know, will want the old Kanye back, or in your case, you know, the meta AI stuff. They'll want that stuff, but you can't worry about that because you're doing this for you. If you're not doing it because you love to make it, longer term, it's not going to work. You know, this way you'll upload way more frequently because you actually enjoy doing it, and you'll build a stronger community that support you because of that. Sadly, it might not take over the internet, but it will do the job of making you happy with what you're making. And on that note, let's load it up, baby. I'm not sure if these shots make sense, to be honest, but it says fired up on the paper, and the paper's on fire, which is quite cool, I think. Whoa, dinosaur. Sorry about that. Weird dinosaur sounds. It's all, the vibe is quite nice with the music. It's not going. Wait. When now? When?
Yeah, okay.
Get out of the way.